Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're diving into Chapter 20 of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This chapter is titled Confessions, and let me tell you, it's a real eye-opener. In it, Housel opens up about his personal financial journey, the lessons he's learned, and the mistakes he's made along the way. It's a mix of humility, wisdom, and practical advice that will help you think about money in a whole new way. So, let's break it down and see what we can learn from Housel's confessions. 1. The role of luck in financial success. All right, let's start with one of the most important points Housel makes in this chapter, the role of luck. Now, I know a lot of us like to think that financial success is all about making the right decisions, working hard and being smart. But Housel challenges that idea by admitting that, for him, a lot of his success has been influenced by luck. And not just luck in a small way, big, life-changing luck. He talks about how the timing of his career, where he was born, and the opportunities he had were all influenced by factors beyond his control. And the same is true for most of us. Whether it's being born into a wealthy family, entering a market at the right time, or just meeting the right people, luck plays a huge role in financial success. This doesn't mean we should rely on luck, but Housel encourages us to stay humble and recognize that a lot of things happen by chance. Think about it. How many successful people do you know who talk about how hard they work to get to where they are? But how many of them ever mention the luck involved? Housel reminds us that understanding the role of luck can help us avoid getting too arrogant about our own success and help us show more empathy towards others who may not have had the same luck. 2. Financial mistakes and learning from them. Now, let's talk about mistakes. Housel is pretty open about his own financial blunders, and I think that's something we can all relate to. Like many of us, Housel used to think that the key to success was simply making well-informed decisions. He thought if he researched enough, analyzed enough, and studied the markets hard enough, he could eliminate all risks. But, as he admits in the chapter, that's not how the real world works. He got burned by markets, misjudged risks, and ended up making some costly mistakes. The key takeaway here is that no matter how much you know, there's always an element of unpredictability in investing and money management. Markets can be irrational, economies can shift, and external factors can change at any time. Housel admits that his early overconfidence led him to chase after high returns with high-risk strategies, which, as you might expect, didn't always work out. Through those mistakes, he learned that taking on excessive risk or seeking instant gratification usually leads to setbacks. It's a valuable reminder that patience, long-term thinking, and risk management are essential to lasting financial success. 3. The value of simplicity. Now, here's where things get really interesting. The value of simplicity in money management. At the start of his career, Housel was fascinated by complex financial strategies, believing that they held the key to extraordinary returns. I mean, who doesn't love the idea of finding a secret formula to wealth, right? But over time, he came to realize that the simplest strategies are often the most effective. He reflects on how his best financial decisions have been the simplest ones. For example, consistently saving, avoiding unnecessary debt, and investing in things that are reliable over the long term. These simple strategies often outperform complex schemes that seem tempting, but come with too much risk or uncertainty. This is an important lesson for all of us, especially with so much financial advice out there today. It can be easy to get distracted by complex investment opportunities, new trends, or get-rich-quick schemes. But Housel's confession is a reminder that sticking to the basics, like living below your means, investing in low-cost index funds, and being patient, is usually the smartest move. For redefining wealth and success. Housel also talks about his shifting view on wealth and success. At one point, he was focused entirely on accumulating as much money as possible. It was all about hitting financial milestones, making the most money, and building a large portfolio. But over time, he started to realize that wealth isn't the end goal. In fact, money is just a tool. Think about that for a second. Money isn't the goal. It's the means to an end. The real value of money is in the freedom it provides. Housel now sees wealth as a way to gain security, freedom, and peace of mind. The true purpose of accumulating wealth is to have the flexibility to live life on your own terms, to make decisions based on what matters most to you, not just chasing after more numbers on a bank statement. Instead of just focusing on more money, Housel suggests we think about what money can actually do for us. What is it that you truly want in life? For some, it might be spending more time with family, traveling, pursuing a passion, or simply reducing stress. That's the kind of wealth we should be aiming for. 5. Evolving through mistakes. And finally, Housel closes the chapter with an important message about evolution. The truth is, no one has all the answers when it comes to money. Even experienced investors make mistakes, and part of growing financially is being open to learning from those mistakes. Housel talks about how his approach to investing and managing money has changed over time. He's gone from chasing high-risk, high-reward strategies to focusing on stability and long-term growth. And that's the evolution we all go through. The key is to stay adaptable and always learn from your experiences. Personal growth doesn't happen in a straight line, and neither does financial growth. Sometimes, you need to make mistakes to understand what works for you. So, Housel encourages us to embrace those lessons, evolve our thinking, and avoid becoming too rigid in our financial strategies. Conclusion: to sum up, Chapter 20 of The Psychology of Money is a powerful reminder that financial success isn't just about intelligence or skill. It's about humility, recognizing luck, learning from mistakes, and simplifying our approach to money. Morgan Housel's Confessions Show. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Housel's insights. Drop a comment below, and let's discuss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.